Tomorrow is the first day of muzzleloader season. So I wish you all the best of luck, obviously. And I hope that all of you are very successful in your hunting trip. And if you don't see anything, well, that's okay. You know, at least being out there is something that you enjoy the most, and it sets you free. I mean, it'll set you free. It just is so peaceful. It's so quiet. There's no one around you. You don't have to worry about a single thing. You can watch everything just remain still. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And you can get away from anything that's ever bothering you and just live. And if you come upon a time where an opportunity presents itself, I give you a thumbs up. And I'm happy for you. You know, I'm not one of those hunters that gets greedy about, well, this guy got a 14-point buck, and this guy got an 8-point, and that guy got a 4-point. Oh, well, I'm happy for him. If I got a slick head or that's a doe, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, that's a female deer, or a buck, and it wasn't as big as everybody else's, who cares? I had a fun time when I was out there. But what I need to address, personally, is this. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with people hunting with me. You talk to me, carry on a conversation with me. Don't call me on the day before hunting season and be like, what's going on? I know what you want. I know what you're looking for. That's not cool, man. That's not even cool at all. I have friends that I would go hunting with and have taken me hunting. I don't forget about that. That's what you do. That's how you respect everyone. That's how you respect yourself, and that's how you respect them. Now, if you can't do that, I'm sorry, but you're not a hunter. If you can't take the cold, you're definitely not a hunter. Okay? I have 2 Mohawks. And I will, probably more than likely, tomorrow have them up. Because you know why? Hawks up. That's why. I like to fly. That's how I like to hunt. And if those deer are coming to me and they drop over dead because they see me up in the tree stand, by all means, that's an easy target and an easy kill. All I have to go down is get from the tree stand, gut that deer open, and bickety bam, I got myself some meat. And meat is meat and brown is down. Ready to rock and roll. Now that's real. That's real, okay? I may not look real, but that's real. But folks, please respect a person's land and a person's thoughts. Don't call them at the last minute to go hunting and try to be buddy-buddy with them. That's just ridiculous. I'm sorry. You don't get any respect from me on that one. And I had a few phone calls today, and I already know what you want. And it's not happening, okay? It's not happening at all. And the other thing is this. A man who has a piece of property and you trespass, I swear, never do it. Because you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You get warned once to get off. After that, you don't get off, you will be in trouble. And the moment somebody says, well, I'm going to call the cops or the sheriffs, guess what? Usually then it gets a little ugly. And then people get all crazy. But you know what? You have to be a little stern with them. And you have to make sure they understand what you're talking about too. Because guess what? You're not supposed to be out there. And if you're out there, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't suggest that. Okay? But all my fellow hunters that are out there tomorrow, go get them. And if any of you have already gotten deer, congratulations to all of you. You know me. I love to hunt. I put in a lot of time. I have 2 camouflage sweatshirts on right now because I'm freezing. That is bad. That's bad. But a positive note, I'm doing okay. Um, just respect everyone and no judging. Don't judge. Because you don't know who you're talking to. And really, honesty, everybody's talking about guns right now. People have guns. Welcome to the world. I don't think you're going to be able to take away people's guns. If you want my honest opinion. I don't see that happening anytime soon. And you won't take mine. It ain't going to happen. You're not going to take my dad's. You're not going to take my buddies down the street. You're not going to take my buddies in another county. You're not going to take my next door buddies over in that other county. Okay? It ain't going to happen. You think they're going to give up their guns? I don't think so. Truthfully, we understand. We are a different generation. We grew up differently. We didn't live over in this way. Some of us may have assault rifles. I do not. I personally do not have any assault rifles. I don't. That's how it is that way. Okay? That's how it is towards Maine. That's when all the colonies first started. If we first, had to break down everything back in the day of Declaration of Independence. If the Founding Fathers were here today, they would be really disappointed in us, and they really might be upset with you guys too, okay? Personally, I respect that. In my favorite quote of all time, I know not course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death. Patrick Henry. Trust me, I'll live by that to the day I die, and I mean that. I mean that. You can take me by all means. But, on a side note, everybody choose your words wisely if not. Rule number 1, treat every gun like it's loaded. Rule number 2, never point a gun at someone or anything unless you intend to shoot. If you get past the second, if you go to the third, you probably shouldn't be handling a gun, okay? You probably should stop right there. You shouldn't own a gun, shouldn't be around a gun, none. And don't be blaming someone, seriously, do not blame, someone that has a problem with mental illness or something like that. If it's a case, help them out. You obviously knew they had it. It just doesn't just happen. I'm sorry. It doesn't just, one day it happened. No. If you knew that happened, then you go talk to them. You talk to a person when they have something like that. You get to understand them, what's going on through their brain. Take the time for them. Because if you take the time and put in the patience for someone, they damn well are going to put in the patience for you. And if you can change that person's life and make them happy so nothing like that ever happens in this world, and you have that time and that patience, I will tell you this. You will change the life of someone else. And it all takes that much. The smallest little thing. The most littlest thing in the world. The little things in life that count the most. It's not this. We're not talking $1 million. We're talking this much. Now I know this quite well. I don't care if I didn't get a whole stage to laugh. I don't care. It does not bother me. If I got one person and he was having a tough day, he thought about going home and shooting his head off. Well, guess what? And I made him laugh. I obviously changed somebody's life, and I'm happy for that. So I'll leave you on this. If I can get you to laugh or make you smile, it's just as good as someone saying I love you. And that's how I look at it. And that, to me, cleanses my soul. Never give up.